Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to do my 2017 beauty favorites. I am super excited. I love watching these videos, even monthly favorites. I've never done one. I'm just brand new to YouTube. So this is going to be kind of my, I was going to say November and December favorites, but let's just leave it at 2017 favorites. I have a lot of stuff here. Makeup brushes, skincare, so let's get to it super fast. I'm gonna try to go in order and I'll tell you a little bit about the product and why I love it so much. I'll try not to take that long because I know it's already gonna be super long and I don't want a half-an-hour video. First off is this e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. I just started using this recently, but I really like it. It's very thin, water-based, and very hydrating. It helps keep your skin super soft and smooth, ready for that makeup application. So it's super cheap, like it's only $8. It's the cheapest hydration lotion I found in the drugstore that I actually like. So I really recommend this one, and it's one of my favorites. Duh. Okay. Next, I have primers, and as you can tell, I really like them. Next is this NYX Hydra Touch Primer. I really like this primer. It's really lightweight and water-based. It helps keep your makeup in place, last all day. It's super thin. You almost cannot feel it. And I just love how hydrating it is. Next is the No Filter by NYX. Also, this is like a pore eraser. I use it under my eyes and in my forehead a little bit, sometimes in my lines over here because they tend to mark a lot. It really fills in your pores. It has a little bit tint to it. It's really nice. It's smooth and it really blurs. It really blurs your pores. So I really recommend this one if you want a pore filler. I think it's only $14, so it's really good. For foundation, I have 4. I'm always trying new foundations and mixing them, so I cannot narrow them down because I really like this one. I think the one I like the most that I discovered this year, and it's actually new. Well, there's 2 new from this year. The other 2 are like from forever or old foundation that I just started using them this year. First is the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. I really like this one. Its undertone is yellow, which I like because I'm warm toned. It's super thin and lightweight, but you really can build the coverage. It's been my favorite. I mix this with all my foundations. If I'm using a really matte foundation, I add a few drops of this one to make it a little bit more dewy. It's not a dewy foundation. It doesn't set it anywhere, but it's really pretty on my skin. And I just like it, so I like to mix it. Next up, I think this one I have been loving a lot. It's a L'Oreal True Match Foundation. I've been using this like for 4 months now, I think. It's not a new foundation, but it's new to me this year. I have a friend that raves about it a lot. I don't know why it took me so long to try it, but I really like it. It's not matte, not dewy, not drying. So I don't know how to explain this finish, but you also can build it up, and it's just, it doesn't look it doesn't make my skin look dry. That's why I like it so much. Next is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation. I tried this one I think a few years ago and I stopped using it because I like the dewy smooth more because I have dry skin. But recently I wanted to try it again because Kathleen Lights has been using it a lot, and she has, first of all, I love Kathleen Lights. And second, she has dry skin too, and she said she liked it because it's a matte but not super drying or super flat like the L'Oreal Pro Matte. Oh my god, it wasn't that hard. Okay, so it is matte but not as matte as the L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation. It really blurs your pores. It's not heavy, it's not dry, it's not drying. So I really like this one. I've been using this one lately non-stop, and I mix it also because then again, it's not super matte, but I have dry skin. I've been using this one lately a lot, and I've been mixing it with the L'Oreal True Match or the Drop Foundation, and I really like the finish. Last but not least is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. It took me a long time to try this foundation, even though it's $4. I was in denial because it smells like paint. It's paint on your face. It smells really bad, really strong, and I don't like bad scents on my skin. So it took me forever to try this foundation. I love it. I like it. I bought 2 more today. And I love it. It's matte again, not super drying, not flat. It won't emphasize my lines, my skin texture. It's so good. I get why Amy Macero, she's another YouTuber, look her up. She loves this foundation. It's only $4 at Walmart. This is going to be your best friend. Oh, and it doesn't have SPF. I've been on a hunt for non-SPF foundations because I look like Casper on camera. So, I really like this one. Moving on to concealers. This is very exciting and I think my favorite part because I discovered 2 amazing concealers this year. One was recommended by a friend, Miriam. Shout out to Miriam. She uses this concealer. This is the Master Conceal by Maybelline. This is high coverage AF. It's beautiful. It's yellow undertone, so it's going to brighten up the area. You won't look white on photos. It doesn't have a white cast. You won't look like Casper. It won't make your under eye look gray. So this is going to be your new best friend. Try it, please. It's only, I think, $7. It's so good. I can't put it down, period. This is my second container. I was going to say bottle, but it's not a bottle. It's my second one. I love it. It's a little bit thick, but not too thick. I mean, it's full coverage, so it's going to be a little bit thick. What I do is I put this one underneath. This one is the NYX HD Concealer. This guy and I have been through a lot. This one is in shade 3.5. I started using this one, I think, in shade 5. And I have to say, the formula changes depending on the tone. Weird. It's not supposed to happen, but it does. I tried this one in 5, I believe, or 4, and I did not like it. I couldn't understand why everyone was raving about this concealer because it wasn't working for me. It was nothing. Like it felt like I wasn't putting anything on my face, if that makes sense. Anyway, I tried 3.5 and I love it. Love it. I love it. Love it. I don't like the applicator. It feels a little bit hard on my skin, but whatever. So I applied the NYX HD first, and then I go in with the Master Conceal on top, and it's the perfect combination. You got full coverage concealer, brightening concealer. You won't get white cast, like I said, and just for like 15 bucks between them both or less, because this one's 5 bucks. It's amazing. This dot is the Master Conceal. As you can see, it's thick. Mind my nails. And then this one is the HD Concealer. A lot of YouTubers say it's the dupe for the Noir Straighten Creamy Concealer. I think it's the name. So if you haven't tried this guy, I don't know where you at, girl. Next up, and I am very excited to talk about this one, it's lashes. I was in a hunt for a mascara. I've always been using drugstore mascara because it's something that dries up super fast, and the ones from Sephora are way too expensive, but they were giving me allergies, itchy eyes, and I couldn't resist drugstore mascaras anymore. So I went to Sephora. I tried Rollo Lash. I tried Better Than Sex. I tried Perversion by Urban Decay, and I tried Velvet Noir by Marc Jacobs, and this is the next best thing. Its applicator is like the Better Than Sex mascara applicator. The applicator is smaller and it's thinner, so you really can work your way in your lashes and lower lashes. It won't flake. It's perfect. You barely can feel it. You can build it up. You can put like 10 coats on it. You won't look like you have spider lashes or anything. It is expensive. It's, I think, $28, but it's worth every penny. This guy is better than Sex mascara. Like, way better. I love it. my favorite. From drugstore, I found one that I like, love. This one was recommended to by Amy Macedo, YouTuber, Lash Sensational. I really like this mascara. It's like a Marc Jacobs but drugstore version, and not as volumizing as the Marc Jacobs, but it's really good. It really adds volume and length to your lashes. I like to call this like a spoon-ish applicator. It's really good. It really helps to comb your lashes. I just love it. It's really lightweight. It won't make my eyes itchy or anything. It won't flake. It's really good. Alright. Powders. I guess you can tell I really like this powder. This is the Infallible Pro Glow powder. It's supposed to be like not a super matte powder, but matte, and then this one on top has glitter. I love it because I have dry skin, so it adds a little bit of shimmer to your face. I love it. It's amazing. I already bought another one. For loose powder, I was in a hunt for a loose powder that wasn't matte, because everything on this earth is made for oily skin people or people with oily skin, and I hate it because not everyone has oily skin. Thank you, me. So I tried this Hydra Perfect by L'Oreal. It's a loose powder. It doesn't have shimmer in it, but it's really lightweight. It doesn't look matte either, so I really like this powder. I use it to set my under eyes and my entire face. So I really like this one for my girls with dry skin. I really like it. I've never hit pan on a powder before. For highlighter, I tried this year the Milani Strobe Light Afterglow 01 highlighter. It's not powdery. It's a little bit too white for my skin, but it looks good. From the drugstore, it's the one I've been reaching to the most. I use this without Fix Plus or setting spray, and it still look pretty. For brushes, I tried this one. It's the BH Cosmetics Crystal Quartz 12-piece brush set. There are 12 brushes, 11 here because I just dropped one. I was looking for a complete face and eyes brush set, and this is the winner. Here you get blending brushes, powder brushes, contour, blush brushes, eyebrow brushes, detail brush, pencil brush. It's so amazing. It's only $22. I love it. It's so affordable for beginners or even makeup pros. This is really, really amazing. Quality is amazing. They're pretty. It comes with a makeup, well, it can be a makeup bag, but it comes with a bag so you can store them. I have a full post on these brushes, so I'm gonna link them down below if you want to know more information. But these have been my go-to lately. For lipstick, I have a lot because I really like lipsticks, but I'm gonna try to make it fast. Sephora Lip Stains, they're only $14. The formula is amazing. They're matte. Their applicator is super, it's really good applicator. It makes it easy for you to apply the lipstick on. No need of a lip liner. They don't feel drying. It's just the formula. It's one of the best formulas out there. They don't feel dry. They won't flake. You can reapply on top and they won't flake or start looking weird. Because you know, sometimes when you want to reapply a lipstick, you have to take it off and then reapply a new one because it will just look horrible. With this one, you can reapply and reapply and reapply and reapply, and it will look good, I promise you. Next is Kat Von D Outlaw. Kat Von D has a really good formula too. I think it's also one of my favorites. But this guy, it's amazing. It's the most amazing red ever. I really like this shade. I barely wear red, but this one is my absolute favorite. Next is the NYX Love Out Loud. I don't know if this is limited edition. I think it's part of a holiday collection or something. I picked this one up recently, like 2 months ago. I really like pink nudes, and this one is everything. It is like a pink nude. At least for my lip tone, it looks nude on me. I mean, you can tell it's pink, but it looks nude. It's a little bit dry, the formula, but not something that you cannot deal with. Last but not least, Morphe liquid lipsticks. I have the shade Nibble, which is this wine color, vampy color. And then this one is a pink nude. Of course, duh, I always have to have a pink nude from every freaking brand. Don't mind the swatch. The darker one is Nibble, and then the pink one is Jealousy. They're only $12, super affordable. They're not dry, long lasting, they're amazing. So try Morphe liquid lipsticks, they're really good. Okay, eyeshadow palettes. Don't mind the ugliness. Jaclyn Hill. I bought this one in June on her first launch, so I guess I can say it's my favorite. I've been reaching to this one a lot. It's amazing. It has everything. Formula is really, really amazing. Affordable. I mean, it's $38, but you get a lot and high quality eyeshadow. So if you don't have this one yet, for contour palette, my holy grail forever, it's going to be Anastasia. I love her contour shades, but this year my best friend got me this one for my birthday, the Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette, and I have to say it's pretty good. The shades are a little bit, they have a little bit of gray undertones, but it's a pretty good palette. It's a little bit more pricey than the Anastasia. That one's $40 and this one is $54, I think. But I mean, you get what you pay for. It's really good. I already hit pan on that banana shade and I haven't touched it since. I don't want to run out of that one. But it's really good. I only own one blush palette and it's my favorite. I think I have like one blush single from Wet n Wild and that's it. Other than that, this is what I use. It's the Morphe 9N palette. It's in every single video I have up by now and will have, I think, for a long time. It's really good. I think it's $19. They have, I think, a lighter blush palette. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but I do know they have a darker one. So if this is too light for you, you can get the dark one. It's just, I love it. It's really good. It's really good, period. I love it. Alright, I'm done with makeup. I'm gonna do super quick my skincare favorites because I know it's something I get asked a lot. And I really do enjoy what I've been using. This year, I started trying Aveeno products because they're for sensitive skin. And I have very, very sensitive skin and dry skin. So, this is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Brightening Cleanser. Looks like this. It's really gentle. You can remove makeup with it. It's amazing, hydrating. It leaves your skin super soft. For a scrub, I'm using the Positively Radiant Skin Brightening Daily Scrub. It's super, super gentle. You can use it every day because it is very gentle. And it helps. Okay. Together, they're a really good combo. Together. So, I wash my face with the cleanser first and then I do the scrub and my skin is just like a baby's butt. So I really like it. For makeup remover, I picked up this recently, but it is amazing. I don't know why I didn't try this before. It's the Garnier Micellar Wipes. It's the same thing as the micellar water. For some reason, I thought it was gonna make my eyes itchy, but it is the exact same. Super gentle. Removes all your makeup with one wipe. I really, really like them. I was trying Neutrogena. I tried Kirkland from Costco. Neutrogena, I'm sorry, but it's horrible. It was making my eyes super itchy and watery. The Costco ones, they're good, but I felt that the towel was a little bit dry. It didn't have that much product, and this one is amazing. So, Okay guys, this is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it and that it's not a million years long. There's going to be a post on this too down below if you want to check that out. There's going to be a video too down below on this makeup tutorial if you want to go and check it out. It's actually my previous video, or it should be my previous video. So go ahead and check that out. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you guys have a happy new year. I hope this next year is full of blessings and good things for you. I am super excited to create new content for you guys. Leave all suggestions or anything that comes to your mind down below. I'll be happy to read it and take it in consideration. Thank you to everyone who's been supportive since I started my channel. I am truly excited, blessed, and thankful for this journey that's just starting, but that I hope and feel it's gonna be a long one. Thank you again. Don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Se acabó. Bye. Moisturizer. I've been using this.
Right.
I cannot stress how much it really helps keep your I really like it's super
Sophia.
Well, Sophia wants to say something. She's always on my lap whenever I'm filming. So I've been mixing it. I tried the Avena Positively Radiant Brightening Cream. Okay guys, this is it for this video. I hope